Hello and welcome to the video. My name is ArgentSargent and this gentleman with the funky facial hair right here is Shinpachi. This is episode 5. No, 4. This is episode 4 of Survival Helper. We have successfully gotten our grubby little mitts on some iron, some diamonds, some obsidian, created an enchanting table, and created some enchanted gear. But what's next? I'll tell you what's next. The next logical step is to get our hands on some more obsidian and get our butts to the nether. So let's get this gear together and grab that and that. Got another pickaxe. And let's go down into the caverns and find ourselves some obsidian. I'm aiming for a 10-minute video this time around. It's probably going to be 13 knowing me. Okay, I've been stupid for 2 reasons. The first reason is that I don't have a diamond pickaxe with which to pick up any obsidian. And the second reason is that I've got loads of lava, but I don't have a water bucket. So I can't make any obsidian, so I guess I'm just going back up to the surface now. Ow. Okay, water bucket, and I am just going to take my fortune pick with me because I don't have anything in me to just enchant a new diamond one. Ah, this way. Okay, put my nice helmet on, and if I pop a water bucket here, you'll see all this lava here turns into obsidian. Shablam. And what we lack in light, we now make up for in obsidian. I don't have any torches. I don't have any torches! I'm scared! Ah! Right. Put my water there. Take a lava bucket. Pop a hole in there, and now the lava can provide me with some light. Excellent. Now, one thing you do need to be careful of when you do this is that the layer underneath this obsidian is lava. So you've got to be careful, break that out. Well, it's not necessarily lava, but it can be, because lava pools can be more than 1 block deep. So far, it was only 1 layer of lava, so that's pretty promising. But it's definitely something you need to be careful of. We're good. We're safe. You need a minimum of 10 obsidian to make a nether portal. We do already have an amount of obsidian set aside at that nether portal we found earlier, and it's going to be there that I relocate this one as well. So that'll be nice. See if there's another one after I've done these 2. Yeah, there's one. Pop, pop. Now, when you fill in a block that's got lava in it, it gets rid of the lava permanently. So if you ever run into any in a cavern and it's just a small amount, particularly in the nether, you'll see this. You can just pop a block where the lava is coming from and it'll go away. Yes. We have 16 obsidian, now 18 obsidian, which is plenty to be getting on with. I'm going to take this bucket of lava and I'm going to take it with me to the surface because it's always useful to have some about. Oh, torch there. Click. Brilliant. And we are back off to the surface. I need to eat something so I can run again. Back up on the surface, there's a creeper there. How many more monsters? There's a spider. There's some off in the distance over there. Okay, good. Press F to put the shield in your offhand and have at the creeper with the sword. Run in, slash, run in, slash, and 2 more should do it. 1 more did it. That's good. Let's get back in the base before anybody else accosts us. Because whatever they're selling, I ain't buying. And it's bedtime. Now, much unlike D&D 5th edition, there are no penalties for sleeping in your armour. Before we go to the portal, I need 1 more thing. And I need to go where there is some gravel. Just so happens that there is some down in the cavern. That's not gravel. That's not gravel. It's andesite. Cobble, stone, diorite. I can name blocks in Minecraft. And here's a load of gravel. Now, when you dig gravel with a shovel, you get gravel. But sometimes you get... very occasionally, there it is. Sometimes you get flint. Flint's handy. Why do we need flint? Because we make a flint and a steel. Flint and steel. What do we do with that? Well, we set stuff on fire. Don't try this at home. Whoa, Enderman. There he is. Creepy dude. We're going to need your eyes at some point, so I'm going to upset you now, and then you can come and kill me. Come here, you creepy dude. Come on, let's have it. He opened the gate. Ah! No, don't punch him to death with obsidian, that won't work. Come on. Oh. Right, let's have him again. Round 2. Ding, ding. Is that you from earlier? Yeah, one hit. One hit. Got him. Didn't get what I wanted from him. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so what happens when you die is that you drop all of your gear and all of your experience. That remains exactly where you died until you go and get it. When you go and get it, you'll regain most of your experience, definitely not all of it. If you're above lava when you die, or if you die in lava, you can pretty much guarantee that the items will have been scorched and they won't be there when you get back. And the game is well within its rights to penalise you for dying. Okay, we're going to sail along to our nether portal over here. We're going to put it back together, and then we're going to light it. So your nether portal needs to be 1, 2 blocks wide, and then 1, 2, 3 blocks high. It just so happens that this one is quite tall. Then you just put a lid on it like that. You don't need the corners, and it has to be a minimum of 3 blocks high. So you can use a minimum of 10 blocks of obsidian. Because I'm rich and I've got loads of it, I just decided to make it this big. You light it with a flint and steel, and then you jump in the portal. I'm going to eat before I go in, because otherwise I might live to regret it. Okay, here we are. We got the achievement. We need to go deeper, and we have gone deeper. This is the nether. This stuff underneath my feet is soul soil. I'm not worried about what it is or what it does. This red stuff here is netherrack, which is just the nether equivalent of dirt. There's just loads of it everywhere. And this stuff here, so I'm walking around plainly on soul soil. When you step on soul sand, you go a lot slower. Now that stuff is handy. It's got some uses, so I'm going to harvest some of it up now. But what is it that we go into the nether for in the first place? It certainly isn't to fall down massive holes like that and die, or to get murdered by ghasts. I still don't like the nether. I've been playing a while, and I still don't like it. What a wimp. Some bones. Lots of bones. Some basalt towers. Some soul flames. Shut up. Whatever I'm looking for here, I don't feel like I'm going to find it. Another useful thing that you see when you're knocking around in the nether is these things up there. Now those are gold deposits, and they're much more common and easier to get to in the nether than they are in the overworld. This is what we call the overworld. This is where we came from. So if you don't mind the risk of impending doom at almost all times, you can go into the nether and get some gold. Generally, you tend to... You sort of feel like you get results a lot quicker when you do this. More bones. There's some lava. Pretty much this entire place is just misery, fire and brimstone. Right, so breaking away some of that soul soil, there's this block here as well, which is quartz. Ooh, nether quartz. Next thing I have to do while I'm here, there's more quartz over there. Ah! There it is. And the other thing about the nether is that lava flows a lot quicker. A lot quicker. Okay, I've got some quartz, I've got some gold. We've seen the nether, a very small amount of it. Oh yeah, this stuff's useful as well, so I'm going to take this. Sounds like a rubbish xylophone. Okay, I'm going to slowly fight my way back onto soul soil, where I can run at a normal speed. And we've had enough of the nether for now. Let's go home and talk about what we need to do next. It's night time. This is fine. Jump back in our boat and go home for some sleep. Slash. It's murder time. And now let's look at our pickings. So here are bone blocks. The beauty of bone blocks is that you can turn them into bone meal. Bone meal is an excellent fertilizer which speeds up the growth of crops. Really handy thing to have. The other thing we have is gold nuggets. Now if you go to a regular crafting bench, you can turn gold nuggets into gold ingots. Wabam. Wonderful stuff. Don't make tools out of gold. They just wear away so quickly, they're not worth doing. Quartz, you can make blocks of quartz, which is fine. And once you have blocks of quartz, can you turn them back? No, you can't. Nether quartz on its own is a useful resource to have, so I'm just going to pop that in there. I'm going to pop the nether stuff in the bottom chest. So, we found a way into the nether. What do we need to do when we get there? We need to find a nether fortress. Once we're in there, we're going to get our hands on some blaze rods. And blaze rods will unlock another whole level of what you can do in the game. But I'm pretty sure that's all I've got time for if I want to stay within my 10-minute window. And so that's going to be the end of this episode of Survival Helper. I've been Argent Sargent, you've been fantastic, thanks very much, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.